Raider Nation, what's going on? You're watching the Raiders Report. And coming up here on today's show, a Madden Simulation NFL Week 4. The Las Vegas Raiders going up against the Los Angeles Chargers. We're doing 8-minute quarters. We got the Madden 2023 rosters. This is going to be a hell of a time, man. So, who you got? Type LV for the Las Vegas Raiders, or if you're going to go with the Los Angeles Chargers, then you can type your FLACs down in the chat. And anytime that we do a Madden Sim, I always want to paint the picture. I want to give you the full story here because entering this game, we run Sims for all games every single week. That way, if the Raiders make the playoffs, we have a better look at the playoff picture. So entering this game, it's already October 1st. Wow. Madden record, the Raiders are 2-1. The Chargers record is 1-2. So knowing that, does that change your opinion on how this game is ultimately going to go down? It is at SoFi Stadium. This is going to be a big-time game. And even though it's a home game for the Chargers, I mean, like, let's be real. It's going to be dominated by nothing but silver and black. And if you plan on actually going to this game, hey, man, let me know. If you want to know the entire Madden Simulation live schedule, luckily for you, here it is. We're live today, 7/13. Tomorrow is going to be the Green Bay Packers game, but every single Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday in the month of July, Jeremy Chuggs and I will be live here on the Raiders Report doing a Madden Sim. And then when it gets into the month of August, if they make the playoffs, we'll have to consider the scheduling, the timing, because of the actual Raiders preseason events, which is August 13th. We're going to be live for that game doing a watch party. As it stands right now, the AFC West standings are the Chiefs are 3-0. The Raiders are 2-1. The Chargers and the Broncos are both 1-2. And obviously, if it happens in Madden, then it's going to happen in real life, right? If you need a t-shirt because you're like, Mitch, I'm going to that SoFi game. I'm going to the Raiders-Chargers game. I'm glad. Get this t-shirt. If you think Chargers fans eat corn the long way, go to chatsports.com/corn. And if you also want to get a Broncos, Chiefs, all those other, they're available to you at the link that you see down below, because we know, even though there's only like 6 or 7 Chargers fans out there, every Chargers fan I've ever met, they told me, hey, I eat corn the long way. So without further ado, Raiders, Chargers, SoFi Stadium. Can I get a Raiders? Jimmy Garoppolo, Davante Adams, ready to get this Week 4 matchup underway. The biggest thing that I'm going to be looking for in this game, Chuggs, is how the Raiders get pressure against Justin Herbert, because last week against the Pittsburgh Steelers really struggled to get pressure. Picked them apart early, though I do think that this Raiders defense made a lot of corrections in the second half. Down 20-10, made a comeback, and got the win 27-20. Both teams getting ready to run out on the field. I can already see this. There is one thing drastically wrong with this Madden Simulation. There's a lot of Chargers fans there. They've clearly have never been to a Raiders-Chargers game. Have clearly never been there, because this would be blacked out. Yeah, I mean, like, let's be real here. And then the thing my dad hates the most, Colt Miller. Like, Colt Miller is the same size as Hunter Renfrow and Jimmy Garoppolo. But you know what? Davante Adams has been balling out. Last week, 4 catches, 138 yards, and a touchdown. I would say he's been the MVP of this Raiders Madden Sim season. Garoppolo has been a little bit up and down here and there. And the Raiders are going to be receiving. Trey Tucker needs to have a bounce-back game. Last week against Pittsburgh was rough. It was really, really rough, which I do like the idea here of the Raiders getting the ball first, controlling the outcome of this game, and hopefully can put points on the board early on. Josh McDaniels rocking the visor. Can he get his team to a 3-1 start? We'll see. Luckily, he's going up against Brandon Staley, and if I'm being honest, I want to know, who's the better head coach? Do you think it's Brandon Staley, or do you think it's Josh McDaniels? Both of these coaches not great, but hopefully we'll be able to find out here which team comes victorious in NFL Week 4. Chargers are ready. Raiders are ready to kick us off, and it is away. 8-minute quarters here, and it's going to be Trey Tucker. Good. Takes a knee. It's going to be 1st down and 10, coming out here for the silver and black ball at the 25-yard line. Let me know down in the chat, What's going to happen here on this drive? Type TD, type turnover, field goal, or will there be a punt? Raiders offensive line, you got Tiny Colt Miller. Natane Moody looks like it's out there. You're going to end up having Jermaine Illuminor at right guard. Left guard's going to be Dylan Parham. Andre James at center. For the receivers, it's Jacoby Myers, Hunter Renfrow, Devontae Adams, the running back, Josh Jacobs. First down at 10 for the Las Vegas Raiders, and they're going to go with a single back formation. You got tight end, hand on the dirt, Adams to the left, Jacoby Myers to the right. Garoppolo, handoff, left side, Jacobs, and there is nowhere for him to go. Back to the line of scrimmage, if that. Second down and 10, tackle made there by Eric Kendricks. Here we go, Las Vegas, and early on, the Raiders have struggled to run the football. Last week, Jacobs did have a good game, but it was kind of in garbage time a little bit. So Garoppolo, shotgun, Jacobs to the left, 2 to the right. And it's a fake handoff to Jacobs. Garoppolo looks, throws, middle of the field, caught! First down, Adams. Move the chains, finds number 17 for 18, and the Raiders first down. Type those ones in the chat. Get them going. That's a big-time pickup there, but realistically, these have been the plays that the Raiders have done the best. Like, middle of the field, throwing the football. I don't know if it's just Madden or what it is. Running the football, Madden, has not been a very successful thing early on here. There's Khalil Mack rocking a Chargers jersey. Makes me sick. Garoppolo shotgun. It looks like the exact same formation as the previous play. Renfrow in the slot. Garoppolo looking, throws deep. Got a man. Oh, let him out of bounds. Second down and 10 coming up here, man. Scheffler just said, happy dads, when they touch their lips, they go down so fast. He's got the boot. We'll see. Second down and 10 coming up here for Las Vegas. Power I formation. Jacob Johnson is the fullback. Looks like Jacoby Myers and Devontae Adams, bottom right of your screen. Fake handoff to Jacobs. Garoppolo all day to throw. Takes another shot. Flag. And the flag, I don't know what it is. It's going to be personal foul. Roughing the passer. On Joey Bosa.
You know, Mitch, the refs have really considered a lot of roughing the passer. They've really focused a lot on the roughing the passer penalties in the past couple weeks.
It's been pretty incredible. And if there's a player that I think I dislike the most in the NFL, it might be Joey Bosa. Here we go, Garoppolo. Adams in motion, and they're going to do a sweep. I don't like it. Gain 1 yard. Last week, the Raiders also did a sweep to Adams, and if you've watched the Raiders last season, the amount of trick plays that they would try to do always seem to come around the 40-yard line. So shout out to Madden for really being able to predict what Josh McDaniels is trying to do here. Here we go, Garoppolo, shotgun, ball at the 42-yard line, 3 to the left. Chargers bring a blitz. Picked up really nicely there by Parham. Garoppolo's got to get rid of it. Throws, caught. First down, Austin Hooper. All the way up to the 17-yard line. I mean, if you're going to give a quarterback in today's day and age that much time to be able to throw the football, they're going to pick you apart. I almost feel bad for the Chargers secondary for having to cover the receivers that long. Austin Hooper finds the opening and picks up a huge first down. Type those ones in the chat. First drive in the red zone is what you like to see. I want to see some TDs, though the Raiders have really struggled in the red zone. So that's how you know it's real. Adams, Jacoby to the left. Garoppolo, Chargers bring, it looks like 5. And they're going to throw it short again, and another flag. If this is another roughing the passer. Personal foul. Roughing the passer again. Is it Bosa? This one's against Kenneth Murray. I'll tell you what. Keep him coming. First down and goal. They're trying to injure Garoppolo. I think that's what you're seeing here.
You can't do that.
Ball at the 6. Jacobs, the running back. Garoppolo drops back. He's got Jacoby. Oh, he had him. Didn't throw it to him. Throws it short to Josh. Going to get about 2 yards here. Garoppolo 4-6 for 50 yards. I'm going to make you guys a deal right now. If you send in a super chat of $10 or more and this is a touchdown, I'm going to drink. Here we go. Eric Kendricks, second tackle of the game. Ball at the 4, power I formation. Looks like all the tight ends are in. It's a handoff. Jacobs up the middle. Ball's on the ground. And it's recovered. Jermaine Illuminor. Oh my goodness. That would have been a disaster. You have a beautiful drive picked up by Jermaine. What do you mean? Holy shit. Unbelievable. And they're going to go back to him? They do. Touchdown, Raiders. They go back to him. They said, hey, we appreciate you wanting to be a Raider. Touchdown, Josh Jacobs.
Get those TDs.
Time touchdown drive there for Las Vegas.
Let me see them TDs.
Show me those TDs. Raiders also have, looks like 6 players on the line of scrimmage. Herbert, handoff, Eckler, outside, touchdown Chargers. That was way too easy. So Jacobs gets a rushing touchdown. Eckler gets a rushing touchdown. And we got ourselves a 7-7 ball game. Now, this start feels like Madden. 7-6, still waiting for the extra point. Though, are they going to miss it? Because you said something about it. We'll see. 7-6. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. FLAC's in the chat. If you don't know what it stands for, you might not be a real one. What up, Venom? What up, Vincenzo? What up, Steven? Die Hard Raider Fan 365. Kick is up. Kick is good. That drive was 7 plays, 73 yards. I mean, that was just too easy. Garoppolo, handoff. Jacobs, left side. He's got a hole. 30, 40. Down at the 42. Spam those JJs. What a beautiful run there by the Raiders running back, and a great hole. Giggity. He has not been great in this sim. You're looking at probably about a 50-yarder here, somewhere in that range, 52. Carlson, kick is up. He got it. Kick is good. Here we go, Herbert. Chuck would be pissed. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Raiders bring 4. And Herbert takes a shot deep. And it's broken up. Nice play there by David Long Jr. Herbert took a shot to Palmer, and honestly, probably should have caught it. Had a man, had him beat, and was unable to complete the catch. I like it. 2nd down and 10. Coming up. Looks like the Raiders are running 4. Looks like a 4-2 with 5 defensive backs in. Herbert going to bring a receiver in motion. And it's a fake to him, handoff to Eckler, and it goes nowhere. So now it's maybe the first 3rd down of the game. It's third
down.
Get those 3s in the chat. Also, happy birthday to Ryan Rangel. 42 today. Raider fan since he was 6 years old. Herbert, shotgun, looking, throws, out of bounds. Out of bounds, 4th down. If I'm Las Vegas, I'm having Renfro run a 3-yard out, and I'm sending everybody else deep. That's what I would do. And I might drag Hooper over the middle of the field. They run it on 3rd down, and I hate it. Oh, I hate it. I don't like. Even if he would have got it, I don't like it. 4th down and 1. That's a generous spot. Do you go for it? Why for yes and for no? It's honestly a bad job by Jacobs there. I mean, he did not hit the hole. I changed it. Andre James got beat, and because he got beat, that forced Jacobs to have to break a tackle and then not be able to get up the field. If you haven't already, predict the Raiders' record this upcoming season. They were 6-11 last year. Will they be better this upcoming season? And here comes the Raiders punter, A.J. Cole, out onto the field, which I don't blame the Raiders for doing this. Can they? Oh, my God, he shanked it. Started to sling it.
3rd down.
I can't hear you. Spam those 3s. Herbert, empty backfield. Looks like he's got 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Herbert looking, pressured, throws, middle field short. 4th down. I mean, that's what you're hoping for this upcoming season for Divine Diablo. Can he make that play? Like, really like the soft coverage there. Spillane and Diablo both are literally sitting on the first down marker. Sounds kind of weird, but they're literally just sitting there saying, hey, man, throw it short. We're going to make the tackle. And the tackle did ultimately get made. Here we go. Punt is about to be away. Raiders look like they might try to block this. And the punt is away, and it's going to be DeAndre Carter. Catches it, makes nobody miss. And 3rd down and 2. Garoppolo, shotgun. 2 to the left. He's looking. Got a guy. Give me a first. 4th and inches. Are you shitting me? Are you sure? Go for it. Go for it. McDaniels, grow a set. Come on. They're going to bring out the punting unit. Oh, my Lord. I hate that. That's unbelievable. See, to me, if that's going to be the pattern that you run and if that's going to be the play that you're okay with, you have to also be okay with the idea of going for it. Like, I like aggressive football. All 3 of my timeouts. Ball to 19. 3 to the left. Got Allen and Palmer to the right. Herbert's going to drop back. He's got all day to frickin' throw. Middle of the field, throws, caught, touchdown. Keenan Allen on who? Couldn't see. Was that Nate Hobbs? Gave up the touchdown, so Herbert throws right end zone. It looks like it was Nate Hobbs. Nate Hobbs. Dang it. I mean, their best beat our best. Sometimes you got to tip your cap here a little bit. All right, but Ventrax got it right. They left us some time. 59 seconds. I mean, if that touchdown against the Steelers was a touchdown, how is this not a touchdown? He gets 1. I think he's in. If that touchdown against the Steelers had him in, then this one's a guarantee.
He's officiating.
The officiating here has been weird, man.
Off. I mean, it's really accurate.
It is accurate. Very bad. All right, rolling on the field it's a touchdown. Chargers score, Keenan Allen, but we do have time to put some points on the board. You got 59 seconds and all 3 of your timeouts. You got to be aggressive. Kick is up. Kick is good. 14-10 is the score on the field. Garoppolo under center. 3 to the right. Looking. Middle of the field. Caught! First down, Raiders! And it's the rookie, Michael Mayer. There you go.
I told you the coaching staff really likes what they're seeing from him. He might become the starter in the next couple weeks.
Dude. Mayer is that guy, and that's a huge pickup. I mean, you got to get some points on the board here. Raiders use the timeout. They have 2 remaining. Spam those 87s. Spam those 1s. Ball at the 43. Garoppolo looking. Middle field again. Caught. Makes a guy miss. Jacoby Myers. First down, Raiders. Timeout, Las Vegas. Raiders down 14-10. 46 seconds to go. 1 timeout remaining. Come on, Las Vegas. Gotta put points on the board. Ball at the 36-yard line. Garoppolo under center. Jacobs, the running back. Garoppolo drops back, looks, throws left. Caught! Adams. He might be short. Yep, 2nd and inches. Garoppolo, 11-15 for 120 yards in today's game. Marsh's got his Raiders gray on. If somebody has the balls to send in a $100 super chat right now, me against Marsh, shot fun race. Me against Marsh, shot fun race. 2nd and inches. Ball to 26, Garoppolo, shotgun, running back to the right, 2 to the left. Garoppolo throws, Adams caught, 10, 5, touchdown, Raiders! Devontae Adams Back-to-back weeks with a touchdown. I mean, if you're going to put a linebacker, no, that's Derwin James. Adams fakes like he's going to go to the inside, puts his foot in the turf, reverses it. Garoppolo hits him full stride, and a huge touchdown for the Raiders, making it 16-14. Daniel Carlson. Because he's one of the best kickers in the league. I would say right now, Daniel Carlson, no. I would say Crosby. Though, Devontae, I can make the argument number one receiver in the league. Daniel Carlson, the only kicker better than him is Justin Tucker. The only kicker better than Daniel Carlson is Justin Tucker. 17-14, 35 seconds. I'm nervous, though, because the Chargers have all three of their timeouts. Ball to 44, Herbert. It's okay. You can give up a completion. Can't let him get out of bounds. Throws. Eckler stays in bounds. They're not going to have enough time. There's no way. 4, 3, 2, 1, and they ran out of time. That's a bad job by Eckler. He tried to pick up an extra few yards, failed to get out of bounds, and for that reason, it's not looking good.
The third down!
If you don't spam 3, you're a Chiefs fan. 17-14, empty backfield. 2 to the left. Looks like we got a tight end in the seam. Far receiver out to the right. Herbert looking, still looking. Throws deep. Got a guy. Caught. Mike Williams. An absolute backbreaker. Who's on him? I mean, he just burns him. That Duke? Yeah, Duke Shelley. I mean, if you're going to give your quarterback that much time to throw, I mean, my God. Williams, 2 catches, 72 yards. That sucks. Ball to 19. Herbert under center. That looks like a bad play. That looks like it was a confusing play. Throws to the fullback. Tackle made there, though, by Marcus Epps. 2nd down and 4. If you're able to hold the Chargers here to a field goal, that would be a huge win here for this Raiders defense that has done an okay job in today's game. Hasn't done great, but they have gotten stops in some pretty clutch situations here. All right, y'all, 400 people watching. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Ball at the 14-yard line, 2nd down and 4. Raiders are showing a bit of a blitz here. Motion man number 89, Herbert, handoff, Eckler, and he goes nowhere. Tackle made by Trevon Merrigan. Now it's 3rd down and 4. Come on. Defense needs to get a stop. Wake the hell up, Patrick Graham. Force the field goal here. Raiders up 17-14, 6 minutes and 8 seconds to go. Here in the 3rd quarter of action, Herbert, shotgun. Looks like Palmer's receiver to the left. Keenan Allen far right there with Nate Hobbs. Raiders showing that they're going to bring pressure. Crosby outside. Herbert hit, throws, caught. Touchdown, Chargers. David Long Jr. needs to be taken out of the game. Really, really struggling, but then again, if you're just going to throw it up to Mike Williams, which throws it up, that's tough to defend. In real life, I'll probably go Divine Diablo. Garoppolo looking. Throws short and overthrows his running back. That's going to fall incomplete. 2nd down and 10 coming up here for the silver and black. Let's get some LVs going in the chat. Come on, Jimmy G. Come on, Raiders. 21-17 is the score. I got Mr. Akon and Young Jeezy. What up, Choco Bear? What up, Queen Serrato? Mike Martinez, handoff. Jacobs right side, going nowhere. Joey Bosa all over that one. First time super chatter. Mark says, wow, 1 of 5 Charger fans joined our video. If you're a first time super chatter here on the Raider Sport, cheers to you. I'll take a drink to that. 3rd and 10. This is 4 down territory, though. Garoppolo drops back, looking. Still looking, middle of the field. Oh my God, what a terrible throw. He had a wide open Austin Hooper and he missed him. Missed him. I mean, you just can't have those type of plays at this point of the game. No.
Do you kick a field goal here?
It's too far. Oh my God, they're going to go for a field goal. This is a bomb. This is what, 60 plus? Carlson from the logo. No good. Oh my Lord. Just not enough man. Kicked it to the right. I think it had the distance just to the right. No good. 21-17. I mean, this is bad. This is not good. Not good. 21-17 now. Chargers coming out here on the field. Left. Herbert drops back and he's looking. Still looking. All day to throw. Middle of the field. Wide open Palmer. Palmer's killing the Raiders today, man. First down and goal. You know how accurate it is because Raiders giving up a long third down. Palmer 5 for 81. And some random fam loves his mom, and this is our year. It's not. I hate to break it to you. It's not. Herbert, though, I mean, he's just carving up this Raiders. But who's covering him? I know, way too much zone here for Patrick Graham. Way too much zone here for Patrick Graham. Here we go. Herbert, handoff, Eckler, touchdown. That's a freaking backbreaker, man. That sucks. Touchdown, Chargers. 27-17, extra point pending. Get those LVs going in the chat. Get that Chargers guy out of here. 12 seconds to go here in the third quarter of action. Raiders are going to be down here probably by 11. Kick is up. Kick is good. 28-17. 7-play, 51-yard drive there. The Raiders got to be a little bit more aggressive. They got to get a little bit more aggressive. By a lot of metrics. Well, look here, though. Garoppolo looking, throws. He's picked, but there's a flag. I think he was out of bounds. You got to be shitting me. This is getting out of hand. Khalil Mack again. I'll take it, though, at this point. This is unbelievable. 7 roughing the passers. 2 against Khalil, 2 against Bosa. First down and goal. Ball to 8. Garoppolo looking. Looking. Still looking. Caught. Gain of 6. It's a gain of 6. You can't make this up, man. El Loco, you're right. If Garoppolo had 7 roughing the passers against him, he's dead. 7 or 8. There's been quite a few. Garoppolo under center, ball to 3. Jacobs, the running back, handoff, goes nowhere. He might have lost the yard. Third down and goal. Lost 2 yards, ball to 5. We got 440 people watching. If you haven't already, click that like button. If you don't, you're probably a Chargers fan. Here we go, Raider Nation. 28-17. Super chat rolling in from Eric M. It's the opposite of real life. Reps helping the Raiders. You're right. If there's ever a game where Garoppolo gets this many roughing the passers, I have no idea what I'll think. Jimmy G drops back, got an open guy. Ball's out, recovered by, oh man, Natane Moody, and now it's 4th down and goal. Do I go for it? No, you kick the field goal, make this a 1-possession game, but this is definitely a realistic game. Raiders' red zone struggles continue. This is unbelievable, man. Ball's on the ground, recovered by Natane Moody. Would you go for it, though? They're going for it. Now, Daniel Carlson's coming out here onto the field, make this a 1-possession ball game. Carlson, come on. Come on. Adam said, I think there was roughing the passer on that one. Might have been. Kick is up, kick is good. We got a 28-20 bowl game. Raiders down 8. Both teams have all 3 of their timeouts. This is nerve-wracking, if I do say so myself. This is a great game. 28-20. Chargers under 3 minutes to go. Fourth quarter action. Herbert, shotgun. 3 to the right, 2 to the left. Eckler in the slot. Chandler Jones getting held. Throw a flag. Herbert throws. Caught. First down and goal for Keenan Allen. I mean, this is just a terrible, terrible effort here by this Raiders defense. I mean, their pass rush is awful tonight. David Long Jr. just not great effort there. Not great effort. Ja'Cory Bennett needs a chance coming up here. Even like John Jenkins, like he might not even make the roster. We'll see though. Herbert, shotgun, 2 to the right, 3 to the left, empty. I mean, they're staying aggressive, which I tip my cap to them. Raiders need a freaking stop, need an answer here. Herbert, shotgun. Oh, they're going to send a guy in motion. It's Allen, and they're going to throw it to him. Raiders read it well, though. Marcus Epps on the tackle. First person to make contact was Nate Hobson. It's the 2-minute warning. No matter what, Chargers are in scoring range here. If I'm Los Angeles, I run the football. No matter what, put points on the board. You put the Raiders in a really difficult situation. Now, also, if you want to get your hands on a Chargers Eat Corn the Long Way shirt, you can do so at chatsports.com/corn. You have the ability to do that. Here we go. Come on, Raider Nation. I am ready, man. Here we go. 2-minute warning here. Come on, Raiders. Come on, Raiders. Get a stop. Third down and goal. Timeout, Las Vegas. Come on, Raiders. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications for daily Raiders videos, free content every single day. And if you want to have crazy watch parties, guess what? It's even crazier during the regular season. Third down and goal. Herbert, handoff. Eckler. Touchdown. Touchdown, Chargers. He did. Can you challenge? I think he still got in. This is a great view. Oh, he's easily in. Touchdown, Chargers. This. Garoppolo's going to drop back, throws, open, caught, Adams! First down, Raiders, the game is still alive. First down and 10. Yeah, let's pick it up here a little bit here. Tick, 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 tick. What are we doing? No huddle, 48 seconds, 2 timeouts left. Ball at the 27-yard line. Garoppolo looking, throws, caught, Hooper, incomplete. Second down and 10. Yeah, it's probably maybe better for this scenario. Raiders down 15, 40 seconds to go here. It's not looking good for the silver and black. Tough day for the defense. Second half, Raiders have been outscored 21-3. Garoppolo drops back, looks, throws, picked. That's going to do it. That's going to do it. And I think that's going to be the ball game, y'all. Garoppolo throws it, forces it right to his... Trying to go to Jacoby Myers. J.C. Jackson jumps the route, and it's picked. Looks like the Chargers are going to win this one, man. Unbelievable. Picked off, Chargers, 36 seconds to go. And they're basically going to be able to run the time out here. But that's all we got time for today. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Huge shout out to today's MVP, Brandon Jasper. If you guys haven't already, show some love to Brandon. And if you're looking for daily Raiders videos. There is one place to look and one place only. That is the Raiders Report here on YouTube. Hit that big old red subscribe button. Coming up here tomorrow, probably more updates on Josh Jacobs. We're going to do a simulation, Raiders-Packers. I don't know what my segment's going to be yet, but hey, tomorrow, live here on the Raiders Report, and it's Friday. So hopefully y'all are ready to get a little bit wild here. From Jeremy, Chuggs, and I, peace out. Enjoy the rest of your night. And we got 365 likes, which is a really nice number. See you tomorrow for Raiders-Packers live simulation Friday here on the Raiders Report.